The City of Bend has 2 new members on the City Council and a new elected mayor.
I wanted to run for City Council because I get the feeling from talking to people in the community that a lot of people don't feel like they are currently being heard. They don't feel included in the decisions that are made.
As mayor, I have the opportunity to recognize all the different values and needs throughout our entire community and work with our City Council to recognize our common ground.
I see my role as both listening and hearing what people are saying, but then finding a way to elevate those voices and make sure that people are being heard.
Councilor Chris Piper was appointed by a vote of the City Council to fill the seat vacated by Mayor Sally Russell.
The reason why I applied for City Council is because at this specific time in my life, I'm able to dedicate the time that is necessary for a position like this.
I have already heard from so many people in this community who I hadn't heard from before on a really wide range of issues. So it's been an amazing introduction to this role and what it means for the community.
I see my role as City Councilor as someone that is a listener, a person that learns, a person that is constantly a student. And I follow the model of 70-30. 70% of the time I'm listening and 30% of the time I'm asking more questions.
The big challenges that I see for us as a community are affordable housing and transportation. These are no secret. They're challenges that people are experiencing every day.
Making sure that we are all working in a collaborative effort as City Council members, working on behalf of the residents.
And so for us as a council, it's figuring out both how do we solve these problems today and how do we look towards a future where we are going to be a much bigger community, and how do we make sure that everybody has a place to live that they can afford and can get to and from where they need to go safely.
What I believe is that when we as a community understand and recognize differing points of view, we are in a better position to move through all these potentially contentious issues, find our middle ground, and create some really great policy making for our City of Bend going into the future.
I feel very privileged to be in this position, and I will do my utmost best to support the residents and do the best job I can in supporting the City Council.
I'm very excited for this opportunity. It felt really amazing to finally be seated behind the dais with my colleagues, but I also take this responsibility really seriously. I know that the people of Bend have entrusted me with the responsibility of making decisions on their behalf, and so I'm very honored to have that.